Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I'm Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys. Tonight's video, I'm gonna be honest. I had to read this article like 9 times because there was no way it was true, but it actually is true. It's linked in the description box below. Here's a little taste. Politifact just blew all the Democratic talking points against for gun control or against gun rights out of the water. I'm going to give you a brief snippet, kind of an idea of what they're talking about, and then we're going in detail because this is something you guys need to know, be aware of, and be able to quote back to your friends, the rambunctious little anti-gun advocate that we all know in our lives. Because this right here, let me know what you guys think in the comments field because this is crazy town. So, PolitiFact did a fact check on something out of a state senator in Wisconsin. Okay, now here's the quote that they did, and this is what they said. They rated mostly false. No other country on the planet witnesses the number of gun deaths that we do here in the United States, and it's not even close. And they marked it mostly false. Now, that caught my attention because the lefties are used to getting away with saying things that aren't exactly verbatim the truth, right? Well, check out this. If you don't have the whole time for 5 minutes for this video, here's the bullet points of the study, or the response. If your time is short, Agard, who is the state senator, is off by most measures. In terms of raw numbers, the most recent data shows the U.S. ranks second to Brazil. When the population of countries are factored in, the U.S. falls to 32nd. The U.S. does come out on top when only high-income, developed nations with 10 million or more people are considered. Let's dive into the numbers because this is insane. So listen to this, guys. I can't believe it. State Senator Melissa Agard, Democrat Madison, is on board issuing a September 2nd, 2021 news release, so two weeks ago, that hailed the agency for acknowledging the stark reality of too many lives lost each day. She went on to make this claim. The fact is, no other country on the planet witnesses the number of gun deaths that we do here in the United States, and it's not even close. Now, the reason this is important is because there's crossover to every single gun control politician, anti-gun group, Giffords.org, Everytown USA. They all use this exact same talking point. PolitiFact proved it wrong, but listen to how they did it because we need to know this, guys. According to the World Population Review, quote, Gun Deaths by Country 2021 report, Brazil topped the list of the most gun deaths with a total of 43,200 out of the 250,000 deaths worldwide. The United States had the second highest number of gun deaths with 37,200. Okay? Quote 1, done. Of course, countries are of various sizes. So what about the deaths as proportion of the population? There, Agard, again the state senator, fares even worse. A March 24, 2021 NPR article cited data from the University of Washington's Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation and noted, quote, the U.S. has the 32nd highest rate of deaths from gun violence in the world, 3.96 deaths per 100,000 people in 2019, which is what we've been talking about on this channel since February. Okay? It's really pretty crazy to see this. What happens if you narrow the examination to countries that are larger or more developed? In March 2021 article, the University of Washington Institute for Health and Metrics and Evaluations focused strictly on gun homicides, so not including gun-related suicides, among 64 high-income countries and territories. The U.S. ranked 8th, with 2 U.S. territories, Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands, coming in 1st and 3rd, and the Bahamas was 2nd. So now we're 8th. These numbers are not their talking points. Listen, they keep on going. When the Institute narrowed it further and looked at high-income countries and territories with populations of 10 million or more, the U.S. did come out on top. That's the important piece. The U.S. only comes out to meet their talking point when you factor in all these different filters to make it specifically say what they want it to say. They're lying with statistics. This article proves it from PolitiFact. Check it. It's linked in the description box below. Listen to their ruling. This is incredible. Agard said, the fact is, no other country on the planet witnesses the number of gun deaths that we do here in the United States, and it's not even close. The U.S. does top the list when only high-income developed nations with populations of 10 million or more are considered. However, Agard is off by a bit when looking at raw numbers, and off by a whole lot when looking at gun-related deaths as a share of the population. For a statement that contains an element of truth but ignores critical facts that would give a different impression, our rating is mostly false. That right there is all you need to debunk any article, anyone, any gun controller, anything, right there. link this video, share this video. This is important because this article from Politifact didn't just hit the state senator from Wisconsin. This goes across the board to all gun controllers. And this proves our point and reinforces our position. We're on the right side of this, and we will pass the blessings of the Second Amendment along to the next generation. That's what I had for you guys tonight. Let me know what you think in the comments field below, and I will see you tomorrow morning. I'm Braden, signing out.